Blessed morning, blessed love, guys. All right, so I'm in the garden again this morning. Way later than I would normally be in the garden. However, I need to plant my banana suckers. Well, at least one today, because the other one I'm going to seek your assistance on. All right, so here's my issue now. Because grow space is premium, and I know that banana tend to multiply, much like plantains do. I don't want to put it in a place where it's going to hog a lot of space that I really need to grow veg. So yes, the staples are really what the end result is supposed to be doing. I want to be able to have a whole lot of staple food, the food where you go to, the food where have whole heap of substance and vitality, yeah. So I want to be able to plant in an area where I can maximize. So I'm going to show you where my thought process is to put one on the banana. And the reason why I've thought of it to put it there is because it does have a little room for multiplication. The issue though is that the cherry tree and the guava tree kind of project in the way. So I have been thinking, do I trim the cherry tree so I can plant the banana? I wanted to go over that sure because the cherry is not bearing. So that is why the thought went to trimming the cherry tree so that I can put the banana in. Let me show you the space. Okay, so this is the space that I am contemplating placing the banana between the guava that's there and oops, maybe I leave the banana, the cherry that's here. Now the intent is to chop the banana to about there. Why? I had it for so long that I allowed the leaves at the top to dry up. So I want to give it a fresh start. So I want to chop it and make it spring forth new leaf. All right, the other banana now. Here is what I am thinking. On the base of that banana sucker is about 3 or 4 additional suckers. I don't want to have so many banana suckers coming up in one place so quickly. I want somebody to advise me. Can I remove the suckers and then probably keep them potted up until they have grown somewhat and then transplant them in specified area? Or do I have to plant the sucker that has on the additional suckers prior to taking those off and putting them in other places? I have no clue. No, this is my first time getting a banana sucker that has additional suckers on it. Normally a sucker come by itself. This one has about 3 or 4 additional suckers on it. So give me a thought now. Today though, I'm not going to plant that one. I am going to await your opinions. That's how much I value it. So I'm going to be planting this banana. Yep. It never came with any suckers, no attachment. So like I said, I'm going to be chopping it and then planting it. And no bananas can tolerate sunshine, a whole heap, and I know it can take the shade as well. Like I said, my reason for thinking about the area between the guava and the cherry is not so much that it is a shaded area, but the fact that all of this space, I don't think I'm going to put, unless it's lettuce I'm going to put under here. I don't think I want to replant vegetables in that space. I'd prefer to utilize the space than have it there as wasted space. So, unless I want to keep it as my lettuce growing spot because of its shadedness, then I know I can grow lettuce probably all year round in this area and it won't bolt because the sun is up. And notice how shaded it is. So I just might leave it there and plant. But where would I plant the banana? Oh, I know where I could plant it. I could probably plant it in the bed that have the orange. So I'd have the plantain there, the orange there, and I'm going to be removing this trellis because it's not in use now. So I could probably, oops, that the banana that too close to the aki. Oh. I'll probably plant it midway here, so I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to plant that banana in that spot. Yeah. That look like about equal distance between the orange and the aki. Yep. So I'm going to put the banana right there. All right. We get back to this when I'll show you when I've planted the banana. All right, guys. So I've chopped the banana. As it chopped. Let me take it out of the sun. All right. So this is the banana chopped. Let me show you what I'm talking about on the other sucker. All right. So maybe I have to move it out of the sun so you can all see what I'm talking about. Oops, just hold a second. Sorry about that. Me and the hand in the way story, don't. All right. Can I lift it via that? All right, just hold a moment. So this is it now. This is the other sucker. So this is one. Oops, sorry. Let me change my hand, no? Because the hand that is holding is going right in front of the lens. All right, so that would be one sucker. This is on the sucker. That's another one. That's two on this side already, right? Show you more. This is another one. That would be three. Okay? That would be three. This is another one. It's not as developed as the other one. That would be four. Let me turn this over so you can see because there are more on there. This is another one. So that would be five. That's already five. And this is one more. So that would be six. So it has six. Oops. So one more here. So that makes seven. So that's seven suckers that are on this one sucker. Can these be removed and planted in pots and grow and then I transplant them? That is what I want to know. Do I plant this sucker as is and then wait until the other suckers come up and transplant them? I don't know. I am eagerly awaiting your response. Like I say, never had a banana sucker that had suckers on it before. I have no clue what to do with it. I wouldn't want to cut it up and then lose everything. Or do I separate all of those from it and just plant the original sucker? You tell me. I am eagerly awaiting your responses. All right, guys, so that's the depth of the hole. It's about almost a foot deep. All right, so I'm going to be putting some vegetable scrap in the hole prior to planting the sucker. I have some liquid fertilizer that I'm going to be soaking the vegetables up in. Or should I say, all right, so I put in the vegetable scrap and I pour in some of the liquid fertilizer that I have. Put some coffee grounds in there as well. And then I plant. Yeah, so that's how it's going to be. So stay tuned for that. Alright. So that's the vegetable matter in the soil. Ooh. Yep. That's the vegetable matter in the soil. Well, Stacy, I know you know how fabulous this smells. That is decomposed vegetable water. Our food scrap water. Man, it smells real fancy. Then now, my coffee grounds go in. And the coffee grounds is what they call slow release nitrogen. Alright, so that's the coffee grounds. I'm going to put in a trowel or two of soil on top of it, yeah. And then I'm going to put the banana in. All right, here I must plant the banana slanted. Is there any truth to that? Or it doesn't matter if you put it straight or lean? I don't know. I just following what I am told. So that's the banana in the hole, guys, and I'm going to be backfilling now. I put it in lean this time because them say I must put it in lean. I don't know. Like I say, I'm just following suit. Yes, guys, and then the final step is watering this in. Yep. So I'm going to be watering it in. My dripper in action, y'all. I want you to see it. Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm liking this. I want you to see too. Since yesterday, there was just 2 onions that were up. This is another. That's another. And I see another one right there. Yeah. The onions are going on fine, man. I'm appreciating all of this. You know what? Had I realized that onion grown from sets would have grown so easily, I'd have gone this route all the time, you know. Yeah. It's just that buying seeds, you get more bang for your bucks. That's the whole truth. When you buy seeds, you get more bang for your buck. But this is a way easier method. Because sometimes you sow the seeds and boy, you don't get anything because in the past month or 2, I have sown 2 whole pack of onion seed and I've got nothing, you know. All right, so this is me watering this banana plant in. Like I said, I'm awaiting the banana growing connoisseurs instruction on how to plant the other banana sucker that I have. I really need to put some stuff in the ground so that I will have food, you know. But I prefer to get proper information instead of destroying stuff that I could genuinely have profited from had I just sought help, you know. So this is me asking for help. I know this community is very informed, you know. So that is why I have gone this route. Yeah. In the past, I would have just planted it based on what my mind tell me. But I don't want to continue in that vein. I'm in a community, and that's what community do. We help each other to survive and to grow and to thrive. Thanks, my family, for hanging in there with me on this journey. Yes. Thanks to all those who have subscribed to the channel. To my new subscribers, thank you. Yes. Appreciate you joining the community or the family. Yes. Or should I say the family? Yes, because that's what we are, you know. Yeah. Thank you for continuing to like the videos, to share the videos, to leave mighty God a comment, yeah, on the videos, and to press that post notification bell so that you can be made aware each time a new video is uploaded. Until we meet up again on this same channel. Have a blessed day. Jah guide.